King, who... Never forget the night the Usos defeated the New Age Outlaws for the WWE Tag Team titles in March 2014.
Well, I won't, that's for sure. They worked so hard to get to that point, and I'm sure that Daddy Rikishi was watching with a huge smile on his face. Oh, out of nowhere!
Jey Uso in there now. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Well, Kalisto really made a name for himself, competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Who's next? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A terrific reversal by Kalisto. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Kalisto shows us some clever offense here.
Today, too fast.
To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from some other planet.
Who's going to enter next?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And this heartless...
Look out below! Look out! Boy, he just got laid out.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Moments away from the next entrant. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it. Oh, out of nowhere!
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Who's next?
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been. Look out what's going on here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Textbook snapmare.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England,
He's fought out of it. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
Not today, too fast.
making a statement here. routine to avoid that.
This might be big. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Kalisto gets rocked.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra...
And Jey Uso is out of this match.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Here comes Ryback. Oh, ow!
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That could be it. Ryback's hurt, King.
You're right, Michael. That one may have...
Kalisto unleashes the Listo kick. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Another big victory, I think, here for Kalisto. But it's not over yet.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble.
And Reigns has been eliminated.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Watch out. Oh, what a shot. What's he going to do? What's he going to do here?
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
He's got him. Why has he got his opponent? What's he going for here? Uh-oh. Hey, targeting the head.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one. Who's coming out next?
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
Not today, too fast. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here. So long, Booker. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
people have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just making his presence felt there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
What force on that slam.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, he's coming back in. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, Cena's out.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling...
He's still in this one. Not today, too fast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Ryback is done. I can't believe it.
Well, you know, I thought I heard the fat lady singing.
Luke Harper doesn't know what hit him. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Oh, look at the emotion. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
He's 5'6" because he's standing on a phone book, but his lightning fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've already seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. You just can't catch up to him.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Who's next?
And the clock hits 0.
3 eliminations. He's making his presence felt in this match.
There may be no stopping him.
And he dodges that one.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Wow, he's still down after that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
One offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point. There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating.
Oh, he's coming back in.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
And here comes Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
And you can bet that he has plans on taking over this match. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. bring it. And he's still in this. A quick punch to the
level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Victor's night is done.
Well, thanks for coming, Victor. Now go. Oh, there it is.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. The one force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Uh-oh, what's this? Batista's in all kinds of trouble.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Wow, he's still down after that. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Looks like Dean Ambrose wants a piece of the action.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something not right about Dean Ambrose, Cole. Are you kidding me? Look.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Bo Dallas gets leveled. Boom!
And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Another superstar is joining in. And that's it for Bo Dallas.
Well, I guess he just didn't believe in himself enough.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Second time's a charm.
Dean Ambrose has taken control.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, out of nowhere. Ow.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Brock Lesnar has an unlimited supply of moves that are designed not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause true bodily harm. We've seen a few too many of his fellow superstars being carried out of the arena on a stretcher after squaring off against the Beast. Here comes number 15.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. And he's toast. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He's in big trouble. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. You know, Michael, you're going to need more than a chiropractor if Brock Lesnar lays a backbreaker on you. More like a mechanic. Someone who can do an entire rebuilding job. And that's if you can find all the pieces Brock probably knocked off of you. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look out.
Oh, gosh, the incredible force of Batista.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Chris Jericho doing an excellent job dominating this match. Batista has had numerous, and he's still in this, trying to build some offense.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, man, what a neck breaker. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So damaging.
There's some serious power right there.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Well, as they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, Batista zeroed in on Shawn Michaels from the very beginning. I mean, Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have them.
And there goes the animal. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's got him.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack?
And Helmsley is eliminated.
Uh-oh. Oh, out of nowhere.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Oh!
Got out of the way of that one.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Who's next?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. Find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the... Oh, my gosh! Brock Lesnar's been put away!
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat, and Shawn Michaels, and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment. Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you. Oh, man! From the... Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. He's intent on damaging that knee.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here comes the stinger.
You know, Sting just continues to pile on to his already impressive legacy.
Rusev's night is over.
Wow! The Bulgarian Brute has been taken out. Unbelievable.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
For Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
Simon Gotch with nice contact there. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Sting seizes the opportunity. Man, that one rocked him.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see who it is.
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow. Oh, a knee. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Spectacular move against Cesaro right there.
Kingston gaining ground with every offensive maneuver.
That landed like a ton of bricks. Who's next? Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear like Gotch claims to have done. Oh, by the way, I did. Poor Kofi Kingston getting completely dominated here, people.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. He's got more tools than a Swiss Army knife. He's in big trouble.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain. Who's going to enter next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on.
He's fought out of it.
Right to the midsection.
And he's still in this.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Kofi Kingston's been eliminated.
Not tonight, Kofi.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Ow! Ooh. Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path.
Cesaro.
What an insane move by Cesaro.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? Oh, it is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh, that headlock's on tight. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Here comes Ric Flair.
Woo! Come on, Rick. Give us the strut. Come on, give us the strut. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault.
Uh-oh, really pinpointing the leg now.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's got him hooked. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Ric Flair's night's over.
Yeah, but if I know Flair, it's actually just beginning. Woo!
Of course, prior to terrorizing tag teams in the main roster, Connor and his partner Victor dominated the tag team scene in NXT.
That is no exaggeration, Michael. Ascension held the NXT tag team titles for nearly 1 full year. And to be honest, I was absolutely shocked when they lost the gold to the Lucha Dragons.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Here comes 24, and entering the match at this stage is with such a huge advantage.
And fresh superstars just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now.
I think I was as shocked as you were, John, when Connor and Victor lost the NXT Tag Team titles. But it didn't seem to slow them down. In fact, almost immediately afterward, they showed up on Raw and made short work of the Miz and Damian Mizdow.
Sting spots the chance and takes it.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. And not only did Connor and Victor beat the Miz and Mizdow, as you mentioned earlier, Cole, but they also beat the New Age Outlaws. Well, that's one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. It's almost time for the next competitor. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people.
It's an early exit for Lex Luger.
Man, I, for one, Michael, did not see that coming.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
And Connor reverses it. Ow! Ooh. And they pushed him out. They got him out.
And there goes Sting.
Tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Wow. He's still down after that. Moments away from the next entrant.
Nobody home there.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
The self-proclaimed man of sophistication, Aiden English, coming to the ring.
This guy's a drama king if I've ever seen one.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
Bryan certainly had that one well.
He's fought out of it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, man, how much damage did that cause to the neck? Who's next?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
A well-placed strike.
Timber, and he falls hard.
Just toying with the competition a little. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow.
Dropped a bomb on me. A power bomb, that is. And there goes English.
Well, Aiden English will have plenty of other opportunities in the future. You can count on that.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, he is just getting busted up.
He's setting it up. Looking highly motivated here.
Wow, that was...
There goes Connor, King.
Man, you know, I had tagged him for one of the favorites here tonight.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
And he's tripled up.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Well, we can think back on some of the major moments of Daniel Bryan's career, and King, who can ever forget the way he won his first WWE heavyweight title?
Oh, yeah, it was under the wildest of circumstances, Michael. Daniel cashing in his Money in the Bank contract in 2011 to take the title off, of all people, Big Show. I mean, you talk about David versus Goliath. I think Show's head is bigger than Daniel's entire body. Of course, it didn't hurt that the Giant was completely incapacitated at the time. 29 is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Don't think a dominating takedown like that doesn't stay in the back of an opponent's mind.
Who's number 30?
Daniel Bryan's pin of Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship has always been viewed as controversial by some. After all, it was the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, who had already flattened the Show and knocked him out cold. All Daniel had to do was pin an unconscious man. Some called the move gutless, some smart. That's what Money in the Bank is all about. Opportunity. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
That wild strike found nothing air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Perfectly executed.
And that's it for Daniel Bryan.
Man, you don't see Daniel Bryan go out like that very often.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Kid, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
And there it is, the Lou Thesz press. What a move.
It is really old school, but it is really effective.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. And there's a kick to the face doing significant harm.
You're right about that. Their nose will never be the same. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Is out.
Well, I did not expect a short night from Edge here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's slow getting back to his base here.
He's got him hooked, and we're down to the final 3 competitors.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You know, we can talk all we want to about Kane's accomplishments as an individual performer, but what will forever earn him a place in WWE lore is what he achieved in tag team ranks. He's had more success with more different partners than just about anybody.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Delivering the powerful axe handle.
Ow!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Now, Kane has been part of the biggest tag teams in all of WWE history. Now, if he could just get along with any of them, everyone would be in trouble.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
When you have the unenviable distinction of being Kane's opponent, your goal for the match is really just to survive. As we've seen here, Kane relentlessly comes at you.
He's still not through.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the match,
He's fought out of it.
Orton's in trouble. You know what Kane might lack in speed and aerial ability, he more than makes up for in strike power. And that gives him some of the most lethal attacks in the entire WWE. Taking a clothesline from the big red monster will leave you trying to figure out what planet you're on.
he's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Look out! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
His strike attacks are deadly, King. You were right about that, but Kane's got plenty of other ways to crush his opponent. Get on the wrong end of a power bomb or a sidewalk slam from the devil's favorite demon. Good luck getting up.
What a move! What a smart move! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Not today. Too fast.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. Watch out! He whipped that one. Ouch! That'll give you whiplash. How does he do that? Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
And just to add one more thought on Kane's lethal mix of moves, his throat thrust is an attack that I'm still expecting to have fatal consequences one of these days.
Well, it nearly did at WrestleMania 29, Cole. When Kane popped Dolph Ziggler with the throat thrust as he was coming off the top rope.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans.
The monster Kane has been eliminated.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
And now it's down to these two.
Oh, this is going to be good.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the dead man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Vipers match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Here in every